Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. So there is an art called the art of visualization. So the first in detail explained by Master Jwalakul. He told how to visualize things. And also further he said that you don't lose anything in visualization. So what is an art of visualization is, when you close our eyes slowly, then you start thinking with your manasu. Slowly move to the higher mind. Manas is called a mind in English. So when you move to the higher mind, through that start visualizing the things. Because visualization is a gift to the humanity given by the God. Because we visualize so many things. Sometimes they call it as a daydreaming. It is not daydreaming, it is a visualization. You visualize something. When you want to achieve something in our life, normally, the first thing it comes to our mind only. So you close your eyes and then think about those things. So when you start visualizing anything, in the beginning there is visualization. Later, the same visualization manifests. Any manifestation of anything, the origin is in the visualization or is in the thought plane. So in the beginning, it is in the thought plane. Then slowly, the related knowledge to the thought, it is working out. Once it is worked out, then the manifestation, it happens. A best example given by our masters is, you want to build a house. The first thought comes that we should own a house. That is a thought comes. The moment a thought comes to our mind that we want to own a house, a visualization of certain building, a plan, it comes to your mind first. Then the related knowledge, whom to contact, which contractor, where the material is available, where the labor is available, what is the source of the finance for it. All such things we think, we start managing. So related knowledge to the money, material, the men, these 3M will come into our mind. It is also visualization. You think about them. Then the related knowledge come from all directions. Friends, relatives, and through net, through books, everything you acquire the knowledge of it. Then the third thing is comes an activity. You start doing the activity. So if you see the whole process, what is happening is, in original, there was only visualization. There is only thought in your mind. The thought with the knowledge, when it happens, the manifestation, it happens. So that's why knowledge is essential. Without the knowledge, we are ignorant. Sometimes we are innocent also. Anything when it comes to us, we don't know how to use it, then it is useless for us. But we should know how to use it. So that's why visualization is a process which happens in the manasu and higher manasu. So even in the process of prayers, process of meditation, anything, we should start visualizing. That is the grandest, the gift given to humanity by the Almighty or the God whom we call. The another important aspect of it is, Master Jwalakul explained in detail about a visualization. He says you visualize what you are going to lose. Suppose today prayer, we started doing the prayer. When you say Namaskaram Master, you visualize the Master, the universal Master, who do not have any form. You visualize him. There is some force which is everywhere in the etheric form and all. So, Namaskaram's Master. You see the ether all around you and everything. The every atom or the cell of the entire thing is Master. When you come to the next layer, Namaskaram Master KPK, we have seen the Master. Visualize him sitting in the prayer. Visualize him his a golden colored feet. Through Manasu mind, you go and touch the feet of the Master. See, it is not that you need a physical touch of the Master. In visualization, Master is there sitting in a chair in a royal way. You go to him, you take your both the hands and touch the feet of the Master and touch your temple region to the feet of the Master. When you say Namaskaram Master KPK. The next thing, when you say Namaskaram Master EK, you have seen the photo of Master EK. Visualize the Master EK coming and also you are touching the feet of the Master EK. Then Master MN in the same fashion. Then when it comes to the Master CVV, we have the form of Master CVV. Visualize that Master CVV is there in us. And the detailed explanation of how to do meditation has been told by the Master. Parvati Kumar Sa. Whenever you utter the Omkara, try to arrange a good seat in your heart to the masters, any master, any guru. You offer a seat, you have a throne. Let the throne be a golden one. Let that golden throne is studded with all the jewelries and gems. And you have a beautiful Persian carpets, everything you make inside for your guru, because the highest thing is guru. When he is coming to you every day, visiting you, isn't it? He knocks your door at 6 o'clock. Why don't you arrange in a heart? The whole arrangement doesn't involve any physical thing. It is only mental. So, start visualizing. Visualize everything. The same prayer hall where we are sitting today. You visualize that Master is coming and sitting. And you have arranged a beautiful, a royal, the comfort to him. Everywhere is wonderful carpets, all around, everything white, luminous white. You go and visualize all those things. Then instill the Master Namaskaram, CVV, your Master has come. Like that, when you repeat, the Master says, when you say Namaskaram, CV to your lotus feet, you should see the feet of the Master. The Master's feet are always a golden, a luminous color. So you visualize 2 feet have come in front of you. That is of the Master's CVV. You stretch your both the hands mentally and touch the Master's feet of Master's CVV and also touch the temple region on the feet of the Master. So what we are going to lose in that? Nothing. Start visualizing. When the process of visualization continues some time, it happens after some time. Physically, Master appears to you. That is what is physical appearance of the Master. See how you have a plan in your mind to build a house. House has come. You are living in it, isn't it? Same way, when you visualize, go on visualize certain good aspects of it, it manifests. So, the process of manifesting, the origin is only visualization. That's why it is a big tool and the grandest tool given by the Almighty, or the whom we call God, to all of us. But we don't visualize all those things. We always visualize the negative things. We always worry. We always have a fear. Everything negative aspect of it we visualize. Why not visualize the positive aspect of it? So that visualization should come, and anything you visualize your Master as a gigantic personality. You visualize the Master who is sitting on the globe, and the whole globe is a small miniature to Master CVV. You go on visualize which are the positive aspects of related to the Master and their energy. So that's why Master Jwalakul says, you start visualizing it. When you start visualizing the Master in your mind and higher mind, it's called a buddhi. After some time, it is slowly manifests. So slowly, as a form of vision, it comes to you. So you visualized, you started visualizing, then as a vision, he appears to us. So that is beauty of visualization. For example, I give just a clue, an important thing. We are all facing east and sitting, and you are doing a prayer. We said first, Namaskaram Master, EK. You think, what is a EK's energy? It is a godly principle. He is none other than the Lord Krishna's energy only. He got, he distributed through his wisdom, isn't it? So why don't you visualize the Northeast as a Master EK? Because East is a godly principle and the God is there. When you say Namaskaram Master EK, you visualize on the Northeast of your room, that Master EK is there. You visualize this Master EK sits in that corner. Then the next aspect is Namaskara Master MN we say. When you say Namaskara Master MN is a fiery principle. He is Jwala Narasimha. He is a fire thing. What is a fiery place in your house? It is the southeast. Southeast fire place. So this is the corner. So you visualize that in your room, always Master MN sits here and blesses you. From there, Master EK, Northeast Master EK is blessing you. From here, you visualize MN is blessing you. Then the Southwest. Southwest is the very important place, isn't it? So in that corner, and from there it is a strength. It is a strength, and everything is that corner. Southwest is very, very important. That's why I say Southwest should be heavy, Southwest should be height, Southwest, everything we say. So everything is in the southwest. So you visualize Master CV is sitting there. He is everything for us. From there he blesses you. Then the final is a Vayuvya. That is a northwest. Northwest is a principle of Vayu means airy principle, spreading. So who spread the entire yoga of Master CVV and other wisdom throughout the world? Master KPK. So visualize Master KPK sitting there. And you are in the center. Now you are in the center. Now another visualization. The north is that Isanya, when Master EK is there, Agni Mula, when he is there, Aman is there, and in the Nairuti, when Master CV is there, and Vayu, where Master KPK is there. If you link all the four, it becomes a square in your house. So that is your puja room. Where are you sitting? You are sitting in the center of the puja room. So visualize the four corners as the four masters, and you are in the center. Visualize that all the four are blessing you to do the goodwill work and good work. What you are going to lose? Nothing, So that is how we receive the energy from the master. What is energy means? Through visualization, it transforms in an airy principle and it touches you. That's why in a Sahasrara, normally we feel a tingling sensation or you receive energy from the masters. This is one technique of the master. So you invoke every day 4 masters. So whenever you say, in your own puja room, in your own prayer hall, in your own place where you do the prayer, why not you visualize in the 4 corners as a 4 masters and standing in a square base, and they are all blessing you. You visualize how much an abundant amount of energy enters into your body. What for that energy is needed? To do goodwill work. It is to do goodwill work. So with that energy, when the energy called the master enters us, harmony establishes. There is a good harmony always. Because the alignment is the principle of the energy of the masters. They always align everything. No disorder. Any energy of master, there is no disorder. It is a perfectly aligned energy which comes. When every day we are invoking 2 times, morning and evening, that energy which perfectly aligns us. And there is a harmony and there is an efficiency. Everything it just comes. So when the energy is efficiently used by us, normally we divert and we move towards the positive aspects of the life. The whole life is slowly transformed and you will be involved in the goodwill activity. So always you think goodwill, you always talk about goodwill activity and you do only goodwill activity. For that, there should be a perfect alignment in our body. The alignment, it comes with the good energy. The good energy comes with the masters. Masters are there, you have to visualize them. So this is the process of visualization we can do in every aspect of life. Not only doing a prayer, anything you visualize good. There is an harmony to be established. Harmonious life is the key for which the master, the gods have created us. You are the one, the human beings are the one, who can create a harmony among all the kingdoms. Whether it is a mineral kingdom, plant kingdom, animal kingdom, human kingdom, the harmony has to be established everywhere. The peace should coexist. When you are with animal, let the peace coexist. When you are with the plant, let the peace coexist. Everywhere, every one of us, we always should think the peace. Because a global peace, whatever they talk, it should be in your mind first. When it is not in our mind, where is the question of global peace, what we talk about? It is not that. So, everywhere the peace coexists from the 4 kingdoms. Animal kingdom, plant kingdom, and human kingdom, and mineral kingdom. Among all, harmony should be there. That's why the energy what you receive from the Grand Master CVV, Master KPK, Master VK, Master MN, that energy, it pours into you. Actually, it percolates into our system during the prayer. With that energy, we can do every big and a goodwill work. So when we orient to the energy in this fashion, through you, a grand work takes all around you. That is the beauty of this energy. This energy is for harmony. First, the harmony within you. then the harmony in the family, then harmony in your own society, then harmony in the state, harmony in the country, and harmony in the globe. Everything comes. The work of the energy is to establish harmony among all the four kingdoms. It is not that only human beings are uplifted, we can. No. It protects entire thing. The whole environment is taken care. It is purified by the energies of the Master. So now, when you look back, what is an origin? To have a goodwill work, to have a peace exist and all. The origin is a visualization which is done by us during the prayers. So that's why prayer is not a simple an act of 30 minutes or 40 minutes. There is a large vision you should have, and how you can set an universal peace, universal harmony, and universal happiness, everything, the joy, everything you can create with your existing in the society. So that's why you should become like that. You should become a super magnet. How the super magnet become? Always Master used to say, the difference between iron and magnet is, both are same, but in the magnet there is a perfect alignment of everything. So the alignment in us comes through the prayer. So that's why prayer don't do mechanically. There is a process of visualization you do. Then when you say Namaskaram Master to lotus feet, automatically his energy enters and he works for us. That is the beauty of Master Serious energy. So start visualizing certain things before the prayer. Whenever you utter a particular name, you visualize them. They are there with us. When you say Namaskaram Master, he just appears before us. Never think that he is not there. He is always there. They are ever present. They are omnipresent, omnipotent, and omniscient. That is the principle of the Master. So visualize them, then touch their feet, take their blessings. We feel so happy when we touch the feet of the Master. That facility is given to all of us every day, morning and evening, through our visualization. We miss it, we have not seen Master. Like that we feel it. Why? Close your eyes, you can see that. So that is the process of visualization. Whenever you do prayer, start visualizing certain things. Once you say Namaskaram Master to lotus feet, then leave it him. He does every work for us. One thing I want to make very clear to you is, the energy what you are receiving in the prayer by the masters or the hierarchy masters is to establish a harmony and a peace and also universal good and to do goodwill work. That is the beauty of the prayers of the energy. So this is what I wanted to tell you today. Thank you.
One question.
Okay.
ಈಗ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಕಿಂಗ್ಡಮ್, ಅನಿಮಲ್ ಕಿಂಗ್ಡಮ್, ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಕಿಂಗ್ಡಮ್ is quite visible, but mineral kingdom is subtle.
So it is subtle, but the energy in that also is in dormant state. It is a dormant state. Actually, that can also be activated. You go to the hilly areas, you pray. In the process of evolution, they will also become next is the plant kingdom. Slowly, over millions and millions of years, transformation. Everything, mineral kingdom, plant kingdom, these are all process of evolution. Slowly it comes. We have also taken millions of births and deaths before we become a human being. But you should take care of that, because the whole environment depends upon the mineral kingdom, isn't it? And also that is very important. How much of mineral things we are using it. We are virtually exploiting that kingdom also. What the energy of Master says, even that also you take care. You don't exploit. You don't virtually rob and the entire destroy that kingdom. So it is our duty to take care. In the sense, everywhere as far as possible, we should not waste anything, including the water, including the fire, anything. Master Parvati Kumar sir always used to say, anything in excess, don't use it, he says. You cannot waste it, because every individual, to tell you in a later sense, we have a quota system. If you complete it early, in the latter part you don't have quota. So that's why everything, use it. How much is needed? Only that much you should. So we should not excessively. Same thing, mineral. No need to exploit unnecessary way to exploit mineral kingdom. Isn't it? What is little is enough. That's why. You as an individual, you say this is enough for me. So that contentment you should start. Using mineral kingdom also, we use so many mineral kingdom. We know very well, anything you see, material, it all parts of the mineral kingdom, isn't it? that also give respect, give value, adore that, and also give a due place for it, and don't exploit it. That is all. The energy says, it gives a thought to you, don't exploit the mineral kingdom. Same thing, don't exploit the plant kingdom. See, Master on one occasion he said, you want to pluck a flower from a tree, you first seek a permission from the tree. And plucking this. In the earlier days, Master said, you have to go and stand in front of with a begging hands. Please give me one flower. The flower will fall. That is to be offered to the God. So such a subtle things are there in the spirituality and given by our Master. But because we are taking a flower, so you should ask the permission of the tree. Can I have a flower, please? I mean, attitude I am telling you. That attitude you have to use the plant kingdom, mineral kingdom, human kingdom. In at least human kingdom, we have some mannerism. We say, excuse me, sorry, please, all such things has come. The way you are using to the plant kingdom. You just take and you throw stone, you pluck, everything you do. A mango. See, millions and millions of transformation it takes in the plant before it flowers. The same flower, it becomes a bud. From bud, it becomes a fruit to you and it gives to you. How much it has transformed, how a lady gives birth to a child. For 9 months, so many millions of transformation take place. Then the child is given to the birth. That is a fruit of your labor. Same thing, don't you think when you take a mango from a tree, how much it underwent the process before the fruit is manifested. We take it and enjoy. Is there any sense for all of us that we say, thank you, you are giving fruit. Please permit me to enjoy the fruit of yours. We don't ask. These are the ideas, these are the thoughts we get when we work with these energies. So that is the beauty of the energies of the mind. Everywhere our approach will differ. That much confidently I can tell. Simple thing we do, we very casually we do it. If you start thinking about it, yes, you will get a correct idea. So that is how every kingdom, we have a right to protect it. Every kingdom should be in harmoniously. And for every kingdom, we have to give the due respect to it, due regard to it. Because anything you enjoy it, but behind an enjoyment, there is a labor. Behind the labor, there is some process. Behind that, there are some material. So all are put together only, you start enjoying it. So give due respect to those things. That's why mineral kingdom also, when you go to a hill, enjoy it. See, every mount, Master says, every mount which has got a tip. It is a very holy places where subtle energies are descending, and there are so many, the sages, they are doing penance in the etheric form. That's why wherever you go, give respect to it. You climb a mountain. See, Tiruvannamalai is there now. How much holy it is. Everyone goes around 14 kilometers, isn't it? Because on that there are many sages. Some you can see, some you can't see. Because they are in the subtle state or in etheric form. So they can give respect while climbing. You go to a sea, Samudra is a king, he is a god. So you pray it and start playing in it. A river, a holy river. See, there is a life. A river or a water is a life. In us there is a life because there is a water. So all such things, our attitude and approach, it slowly starts changing with the energies of Master. That's why Master sees energy and Master everybody energy will give a change in you. The pattern of thinking, the approach to the all kingdoms, there is a little change. That is how it is important. Okay.